Oh,
What?
I got new teeth.
Oh my gosh. That's literally,
They're great.
I've already seen you over FaceTime.
You've seen me on FaceTime. Okay, so let me just break this down really quick.
Your bottom teeth look so much better in person.
Yes, I know. I did.
Or than your temporaries, I mean.
Of course, yeah. So I did full upper and lowers, and I just want to give a quick shout out because Smile Texas in Houston and Dr. Julie, like, I was obviously so afraid. I go into her appointment. She goes, I listened to your podcast, and I go,
Whoops.
oh,
what happened?
She's like, Shannon, nobody uses pecan crackers in the dental world. And I go, well, the YouTube video my friend saw, and she was like, nobody's doing that. It was the easiest process. Like, honestly, the only thing that it's a long process. Like, I was in there to get my permanents for 5 hours, but keep in mind, the whole time I was in Coachella, I had temporaries on. So that was dicey. She was like my teeth protector. She'd be like, don't eat that.
No, she'd be like, let's just get a bottle of red wine. I'm like, stop it.
And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. But no, so I go in to get my temporaries taken off and my permanents put on, and it's just it's a long procedure, you know?
Right.
And you're in there and you're awake, you're just numbed up. And you guys, I fell asleep. She goes, and I knew I fell asleep twice. And I woke up or like kind of came to during it because they put these little blocks in your mouth so you don't have to hold your mouth open. Your mouth is kind of propped open.
That still like makes me feel like I'm trapped in the closet.
Your jaw, it's not that bad. Your jaw is a little sore afterwards just because you've held it open for 5 hours. But me, again, knocking head to completion. Don't got the jaw for it. Okay?
The jaw strength is not there. As soon as you said that, I was about to make a sexual innuendo, but you beat me to it.
Yeah,
Anyways.
obviously always going to beat you to that one. So yeah, it was fine. And she goes, I go out with her. It was so easy and like painless that like I want to say an hour after I was finished, her and I went into a steak restaurant and just had like the best time ever. And they're so beautiful. I'm so happy they made the color natural like I wanted. The color is perfect. The shape, like, oh, I'm just so happy. So anyways, yeah, I was there and she goes, yeah, you were lightly snoring at one point. And I go, oh no. And she goes, I think it was maybe like the cotton gauze and stuff. But yeah, at one point you were snoring. And I was like, that needs to be just credited on the podcast that it was such an easy procedure that I fell asleep.
You snored.
And that I snored.
Also, you don't actually really snore though in real life.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive.
I'm always so afraid. It's not a big deal if you snore, but here's the thing. I don't want to be one. Like, I just don't. Like, I would hate to be, like, I don't have a boyfriend yet that loves me for me. So, like, I don't want to be sleeping with a boy and him be like, she fucking snores.
No, you don't snore. And if you do, I think it'd be, like, ever so gingerly, like a, you know?
That sounds like a cat's purr.